We have a video from John, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to go through this fast, but this video is answering the age-old question: what is more important, style or skill? Now I know most of you will probably say style right off the bat, but I wanted to hear your opinions on what kind of skaters you find to be maybe more stylish than skillful. Of course, no shade thrown at all, but also maybe what skaters out there are really skilled but maybe don't get the kind of love for their style. And then also maybe some examples of tricks that you do personally to where you can make the tricks look okay. So you're like, oh, I'll do this trick. But maybe some other tricks that you won't do because you're like, dude, when I do it, I just have bad style. Just want to see some examples. Answer the age-old question. Love you, dudes.
Well, I have plenty of tricks I stay away from.
Yeah.
Due to my lack of style with said trick.
That kind of answers itself within itself. It's like, you can't make a double. All right, the comments are gonna come for me.
Yeah.
A lot of people can't make a double hard flip or triple tray flip.
There's not a large group of people out there doing those insane flat ground tricks that are doing them, and they're looking as good as something simple by somebody that works on their style.
Right. Like I prefer style over really hard tricks.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think I think a part of that is just because it's relatable. You know, like I can kickflip, so I want to watch this guy, and he does this beautiful kickflip into a ditch or something. I'm like, ooh, that gets
more
me
inspiring. Than seeing somebody triple flip 16 snare and them just look goofy doing it the whole time.
Yeah, but you're like, dang, that's insane.
But like needless to say, a triple flip down anything is freaking great.
I think one of my personal favorite skaters is Daniel Lutheran, and he's like, he's pro for Toy Machine and Vans, and I wouldn't say he's technically the best skateboarder by any means. Like in his parts, he'll do like a frontside flip. He'll do a kickflip 50-50.
Yeah.
But dude, he's got that like flow, that style. Like dude, any video part by him, it just makes you want to go skate that same spot. So then Jaws, right? Aaron Hamoki, Jaws. I'm not saying he's not my favorite skater. I'm just saying when you watch him do a lot of his tricks, because the skill is so high, he rarely lands a lot of things very stylefully or very clean.
Yeah, because there's only so good you're going to make it look when you jump off of something that's 14 feet tall. Like you're going to look like somebody that just took a freaking huge impact.
But the skill is like above everyone. No one is at that skill level. But because of that, his style is like, like you just said, like you can't make that really look good.
Yeah.
But then you see him skate parks. Like he's so good at skating parks, and he looks amazing.
Yeah, skating like tranny and stuff, doing like his back kickflips, like melon grabs and stuff like that.
Yeah. Not to say I prefer either one. I'm just saying like that's style versus skill right there. I feel like you have a slightly different taste as far as style, but it's still style.
Yeah. Style-wise, I probably always would go back to Leo Romero.
Dude, for sure.
Because like growing up, I was like watching his First Love part a lot, and that was, to me, that was like the most inspiring freaking video part there was in the world. Now I have to name somebody who I think gets away more with.
You don't have to. It's not like a shade thing, like John said. It's more so like you just think their skill set is so high that you don't even consider their style, really.
Dude, honestly, the first person that comes to my name is probably Jeff Wansong.
Oh yeah,
he's the first one that comes to my mind. Like I
try to think a lot.
There was a while where I remember thinking like Theodis Beasley looks better than he is at skating.
Yeah.
And that's probably why he's made it as far as he had in the industry. But then I go back and I watch video parts, and I'm like, kickflip, backflip, tray flip's kind of insane.
It is.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
And Jeff Wansong is also amazing. I mean, the dude
without
can do
doubt,
any single flip trick there is in the world.
Without a doubt.
And then take it down like some huge gap.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he gets overlooked because of style.
Yeah. A double backside heel flip, I may land once a year. I mean, I may never land that trick, but I'm just saying, like, so when I finally land it, I'm not going to go, I'm going to do 10 more to make sure it looks good. I'm going to be like, no, I'm good. And if that's the one sliver of my skating that you see, is that double back heel flip, you're gonna be like, oh, Irving's style is really weird. Like he went into primo, his arms are flailing, and it's because I only did one. You know,
I feel like there's a point where there's like, if you want to try to do this crazy trick, you have to sacrifice the fact that it could look good.
Yeah.
You know, like if you want to do a double backside flip, would be an easy trick to make look bad.
Yeah.
And somebody would rather see somebody do a extremely perfect backside flip.
Yeah, a single kick flip.
Cody Witt, out of all of the people, I think that does all the crazy tricks.
Yeah.
I think he does it the absolute best.
He's the unicorn for sure. He's like does the late flips, and he's got this
He's kind of got like this weird ninja
it's like a swag
smooth
for sure.
swag to it, and I freaking love it, dude. Honestly, I think it's crazy.
Shane O'Neill, of course. Comes to mind. As far as tricks that we do, I mean. All right, lay it on me.
When you do it, just do like a normal nollie pop shove, like trying to pop, and just turn your body 180. You don't think about big spinning. Just literally pop the shove, turn your body, and the rest will spin.
Let me do a bad one, how I normally do, and I'll come back and pop it.
Let's see.
Oh my gosh.
They just stay rocket. Like I cannot level that trick out.
I mean, it wasn't the best nollie heel ever, but it was pretty good.
That's another trick that I do really bad looking. I mean, is it possible to make a tray double flip look good?
Yeah.
Ooh. Front heels, I can technically do. But boy, would I never film one. So here you go.
Second try?
I don't know.
That looked cool.
It looked cool, and it's impressive enough that you don't focus on the style of it.
But style-wise, it's not what a regular
Technically, yeah, you didn't like catch it and seize it and roll away like super bolts. But you don't notice those things when the skill is kind of.
The next one I'm going to try is varial heel, because I feel like my board always gets to the ground before I do.
I was gonna say it always turns 90 for you.
It does.
Unless you do it down gaps, it always turns 90.
That was sick.
That one was good, yeah.
I wanted to land that one so bad. Oh, that was sick. So would you say you can make that trick? It's kind of like a Muscat.
Okay, that's the one reason why sometimes I tend to not do that trick.
I don't like the way that looks.
Whoa.
There's nothing. I definitely could nollie backside flip first.
And
so
Zach can do some steezy feebles.
Steezy people?
As steezy as you can get. Extend the knee a little bit.
I don't know if I know how to do that.
Yeah. I hate this.
That tweak down. You
I don't want to go any lower because I know me. If I try to go any lower, I'll slip in a board slide.
Exposing myself.
I will say though, just you do have a really consistent switch flip.
So, you know, if I didn't care about style, I think switch flips are awesome. I think switch flips are hard. I would do more switch flips. But I am a conscious human being that cares about my outward perception, so I never filmed switch flips. You saw
Steez.
Let me do a front blunt that's bad, like normal, like my normal front blunt, to compare to Zach's. That may have been first try. That's how they look, so I don't do them.
Sick.
Looking pretty good. That was not cool. Maybe for the sake of editing, put the double backspin flip right after my backspin flip. And no one has to know how long it took.
Yeah, it was first.
It's switch ollie the flat bar and switch ollie the stair set.
If you want to.
I don't.
That was actually good.
New Progress Daily line, April 1st at 8 p.m. normally is when he does it. And
So get there.
so get there and buy it.
While you can.
We'll have our stuff like next week, I think. And we'll have like.
I already.
You already got a bunch of stuff? No, I just know that because we printed them at Boot Up. So.
Oh, Monday? Wednesday?
Fridays.
We're here.
And we're here.
I just said that we're here.
Comment
And we're
us.
here.
Subscribe us.
Leave some beautiful comments down below.
Yes. And leave a rating on my first backside flip. Rate that one all you want. I would love to see that rating on that first backside flip.
Don't rate me. Unless you really want to.
Just leave the double backside flip right out.
Yeah, don't rate.
But